Capricorns, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a look at the next 72 hours for you. Definitely make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell. And yeah, if you want to see my lives too, where I go live and I do personal readings, definitely make sure you hit those buttons so you never miss a beat. But let's get into it. We're going to do like a 6-card spread. First card's going to represent just the general energy around you. So we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. So you could be in a space to where you're just not feeling certain things anymore. There could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio individual where you're like, I'm not really feeling this. You trying to pursue me, but not being consistent in that effort. Or you could feel like to some degree you're not getting the love or the appreciation from someone who you've been trying to show a lot of love and support for. Or just feeling like it's inconsistent, like they pick and choose moments where they want to show that love or that appreciation, and that could be just very hard for you to read. You could also be in a space to where just emotionally you're not too fond of the same things anymore. Like what your interests were, let's say a couple months ago, are not what your interests are now. So you could be finding that you don't want to hang out around the same people. Okay, you don't want to be around the same stuff. I will say this is a time where emotionally you are not to be messed with, because you could just be feeling all types of ways. I see you turning down some sort of opportunity as well, or deciding maybe not to go through with an opportunity. This could be like a work opportunity, an opportunity to move, relationship, rekindling of a relationship. Okay. Now going into career and finance, we got the 6 of Wands. So you could be feeling like you're on the path of success, or you're going to be doing things to intentionally put yourself on the path of success. There's also certain things that are being brought to your attention around like spending habits. Maybe you found yourself interested in other things that could potentially make you more money. So this is actually a good time for my Capricorns to thrive. And even if you're not 100% thriving as of right now, you could be setting yourself up to do so by looking at ways to advance your career or how to be on the path of success, which is dope. You could also be recognized at your job for your hard work, given like a promotion, a raise, or an incentive to some degree. Okay. Now going into love for Capricorns, we have the 10 of Pentacles. So there could be a long-term relationship that has your focus. This could be a relationship that you've been in for like 10 years, 20 years, 5 years, like years on years. For others of you, you could be single and you're looking for a relationship that is just that long lasting, and you could be intentionally trying to stay away from situations that just don't lead up to that, or who you're dealing with just doesn't have the intentions of wanting that same thing. I'm also seeing there could be someone you're dating where their family situation is just a bit annoying or confusing. They could have a lot of family drama or family issues. This could be family members butting into your relationship. But I definitely see like this issue with family members or family related stuff. Also, if you are in a relationship and there's like some sort of long distance element to it, that could be a question of whether or not you and your person should move in together or consider moving closer to each other. Now, the challenge for this next 72 hours with the 10 of Wands is the amount of responsibility that could be on your plate. You could be working a lot. There could be a lot of business stuff that you're having to handle. You could be overwhelmed a bit with not just responsibility, but also like issues within a relationship. Some of you, it's just general healing that you're struggling with, or that could be a battle, especially if there's just certain elements of what you've went through you just can't seem to forgive. Now, the advice for you for this time frame with the Seven of Pentacles is to be patient. If you are looking to see change within your situation, you're going to have to be patient through it all. And it's important that you take a moment and pause and to assess everything that you've put into a business, a job, a relationship. It's extremely important that you're also assessing how much time that you're pouring into like certain relationships where maybe certain things are not improving or getting better over time. Hope I said that in a way that made sense. Okay, now the outcome for this time frame for you, we have the Two of Swords. So you could be conflicted by the end of this time frame. You could be in a space to where you're just not really sure if you should make a final decision or a final say on whether or not to stay in a relationship or whether or not to leave a job, or essentially when it comes to just any decision, major decision you've been sitting on, you don't feel like you have all the answers quite yet. There also could be a block in communication between you and your person. You guys could be not on speaking terms or just not seeing eye to eye on things. And this is putting a pause in you guys speaking to each other. Or like this need to be right also could be creating issues that just drag on for way longer, because you and your person may not be meeting in the middle to kind of seek understanding. If there is certain discrepancies in what someone says and what they do, it's important that you say something or at least make it clear that you notice. Because I do see that as well. You could be very conflicted or very confused and feeling like you don't know what's going on with a connection because of there being, you know, such a huge discrepancy thing going on. But I hope that this did give you insight in regards to your next 72-hour window. Thank you so much, Capricorns, for your support. And if you want to see future readings, like I said, make sure you subscribe, like the video and whatnot. And I will see you with future forecasts and everything. All right. Bye, y'all.